Combining all of those skills together, the art and the science, the thinking and the doing, was what resulted in the exceptional result.
What's up, my fellow YouTube traders? I am going to review a trade that I took on November 16th, which was this Friday, and you'll see me taking a long position. Basically, I was looking long the entire morning in the market. We had this open auction pretty much in range, and I was looking for the market to get some responsive buying, and it was monthly expiration date on the option side, so the market was moving pretty quickly the first 20 to 25 minutes, and we were actually skipping around in the dome, which you'll see here. So I was actually pretty nervous trading because I just hate getting when the market skips around and you're trying to get in and you end up getting in at a worse price, or it just skips so fast to where you have to end up chasing it. Well, you don't have to, but you do if you want to get in the trade. So you'll see me enter this trade long one, and then I was looking to add another one, and I was just so hesitant and so nervous on how quickly the market was moving, and I don't know if it was just my data feed that was just lagging, but I was slow and I was in and out too quickly, and I just basically didn't take advantage of my thesis that I was looking for this market to push up higher and really go towards 36s, 38s, but looking to scale out at 22.5 and then see what happens then. But this is just basically how you trade when you're scared, so do not trade like this. Also, I just want to let you guys know that these are just a recap of my trades. These are not trade recommendations. Derivatives trading involves substantial risk and loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. So whatever you guys are seeing here, these are just my thoughts. Basically, I'm recapping my trading day and trying to improve myself and looking for people, open dialogue. If anybody can tell me, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, or if you guys are learning something from this, just share your thoughts in the comments below. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and let's make this a fun time. All right, so you guys will see here that we're towards the low of the range so far, and we're starting to push up. You're starting to see some good lifting here on the offer. They try to hit the bid here, but there's a little bit of a battle around this volume area between, say, 16.75 and 15 halves, and then we start pushing up, and I'm really looking to get long right before we hit open because I'm thinking that we're going to pop up, and you'll see how fast this market goes, and I just end up hitting it at I think 19.75, and then we push back down pretty quickly, and it just has me so nervous that as we start stabilizing here, I should be adding one, but I'm just trading out of fear and out of hesitation, and you'll see just the mistake. So let's just hit this here. So here we go. I'm looking for a long in this market. You'll see how it just moves back and forth. Not too much size going off, and then boom. You see how quickly that just popped up? You see how quickly that just popped up? And then boom, I hit it at 19.25. I moved my stop down because I want to start working this trade, so I don't want to get stopped out in case the market quickly moves back down and then goes back up. So that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the push up, but see how fast it's moving? Look at that. Look at that. It just popped up on some size. The book is just so quick that I'm just hesitating. There's no other excuses. I'm hesitating on this market. So I'm long one. I'm trying to read the order flow, and it's really tough when it's moving this quickly. So I'm looking at the footprint, and I'm looking for this to hold open, and it just starts pushing back down open. Now it's pushing back through mid, through VWAP. So part of me is thinking, am I wrong in this trade? Is this going to roll back down, or are we going to fill out this volume area? So I'm just sitting here, reading the order flow, trying to decide. And see how quickly that burst down? That has me nervous. Even though it's on weak size, this just shows that the book is thin. So I really don't want to get in 2 and 3 and then get flushed out like I've seen all of October. So I'm just being patient. But right here, when they start holding the bid here at 17s, ahead of this volume area, I should really just get in right here. I should get in and try to scale out at my price at 19.25, but I'm not. So this is the mistake. I'm looking for confirmation. I'm looking for more confirmation because I just don't like how quickly the book is moving. And again, guys, when you wait for confirmation, it costs you money because you're getting in at a worse price once it starts confirming and going your way. So as you can see here, nothing really going on. They're just chopping around, no real size, 6s, 80s, hitting off. Some decent trading going on right here, but see how quickly it just flickers down? I don't like this. I hate when it trades like this. So I have two options. I either trade as small as possible or I don't trade at all. So right now I'm in with the one lot. I'm definitely off sides here, but again, my plan is to add one or two more contracts, but I'm really trying to assess what is this market doing. I want to tackle the highs, I want to go higher, but right now I'm just trying to decide, should I stay in this trade, should I not? And there we go, we see get some lifting right here. Sellers push it back down, buyers are trying to lift, they lift, there we go, some weak size lifting, and here we go again, and there we go. I decided to take another one at open at 18.75, and I want to scale out as quick as possible, so I put it at 20, and I just want to scale out. I want this to scale out and kind of come back down and then just start chopping around this area, and then maybe I'll add again and start tackling the highs, but it doesn't happen. There you go. See how quickly that moves, guys? Look at that. Look how quickly that moves, and then boom, I'm out of my trade. So you know, there's a lot of things I did wrong as I'm reviewing this trade with you guys. Again, I have this pre-designated area in the 16 halves that I had done in my homework pre-market, that this would be an area of support if we come back down, but at the first time the market did that, it actually flushed through it, so I thought that maybe this area was kind of weak, but then you can see as we started chopping around here that it started to hold. So at this point, you know, I need to make a business decision. Do I want to add another unit and try to scale out, or am I just going to hold this one unit or add on the chase? And you saw me, you know, re-add and then take off too quickly because I was thinking we'd get some resistance here in the 21s and maybe rotate back down. I can add again in the 18s and then try to work this trade if the 16.75, 16 halves hold. If not, anything past 16 and a half, I have to exit this trade. But you can see how quickly the tape was moving today, and it was tough to trade. The book was thin at times. I mean, look at this, just 52, 37, 86, and you start getting some size up here towards the highs. So again, I just wanted to show you guys this trade. I believe this trade ended up being about 17 tick winner. So almost what is that, 200 bucks, $212, nothing special, but again, it could have been a lot better, or it could have been worse if I was wrong and the trade just flushed down. So that's the trade. Hope you guys you know, took something away from it. Any comments, I would appreciate it. So again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Combining all of those skills together, the art and the science, the thinking and the doing, was what resulted in the exceptional result.